little maiden, and she has the cutest way. The brightest eyes, the most bewitching smile. I'm sure she knows I love her, though I don't know what to say. I'd like to know the meaning of her smile. Her cheeks are fair as roses, and her eyes are bright as blue. Her manner quite as charming as a queen. And she's extremely clever when she coyly says to me, I hardly understand just what you mean. Sally, what's your heart to say, honey? Please tell, speak a word or two. There's one secret to this place, honey. Say you love me, Sally. There's a little pansy blossom I'm a-growing by the well. It's going to be a present by and by. It seems to look just like her in a way that's hard to tell. No other man could guess the reason why. As we strolled out in the meadow on a sunny afternoon and sit together by the willow tree, I'll ask her most politely, and I'm sure she won't refuse, to wear the little flower just for me. Sally, what's your heart to say, honey? Please tell, speak a word or two. There's one secret to this place, honey. Say you love me, Sally. Sally, what's your heart to say, honey? Please tell, speak a word or two. There's one secret to this place, honey. Say you love me, Sally. Oh, the river Rhine sings by the linden tree. Its melody is calling me. There's a sweetheart yearning for me day by day. So far away, in dreams we stray. I long to hear the church bells sweetly chime. Our love will rhyme. There'll come a time. Bright moonbeams twinkle on the rippling Rhine River, and my sweetheart waiting by the vine. Love dreams remind me I left my heart behind me by the dear old river Rhine. Through the vineyards we will wander by and by, just you and I. No more we'll sigh. Then our lips will cling while grapes cling to the vine. Beside the Rhine, when she is mine, and the sunshine of our love will flood the sea in after years, when gloom appears. Bright moonbeams quiver on the rippling Rhine River, and my sweetheart waiting by the vine. Love dreams remind me I left my heart behind me by the dear old river Rhine. Bright and quiver on the rippling Rhine River, and my sweetheart waiting by the bar. Love dreams remind me I left my heart behind me by the dear old river Rhine. Lady love, the shades of night are falling down by the Mississippi shore, and for you my lonely heart is calling. Each night I love you more and more. Day and night I seem to dream about you. I'll sing to you, I'll cling to you. Bless your heart, I just can't live without you. So come out and meet me, honey, do. Waiting beside the Mississippi River, I'll be waiting. My love and kisses to deliver, and my heart will just keep palpitating till I hold your hand once more.
Now don't be hesitating.
Speak to me about the hour of 11 when you greet me. I simply pass away to heaven. I feel funny, waiting for you, honey, by the Mississippi River shore. When you hear the steamboat whistle blowing down by the Mississippi shore, pack your little grip and say you're going. No use to waiting anymore. When my little wife for life I make you a wedding ring, to you I bring. On a honeymoon I mean to take you, then put neath the silvery moon and sing. Waiting beside the Mississippi River, I'll be waiting. My love and kisses to deliver, and my heart will just keep palpitating till I hold your hand once more.
Now don't be hesitating.
Speak to me about the hour of 11 when you greet me. I simply pass away to heaven. I feel funny, waiting for you, honey, by the Mississippi River shore. Why do you try to waken memory? Why talk about the days that used to be? You say you love me, but you know that's not true. I can't forget the tears I shed over you. I told you once that there would come a day you'd want the love that you threw away. I'll tell you just the same as you told me. There's lots of fish down in the sea. You didn't want me when you had me, so why do you want me now. You fooled around till you found I was yours from the start. Then like a child with a toy, you just played with my heart. You never meant the things you told me. You couldn't be true somehow. You have heard the story of the moth and the flame. What a fool I'd be to play with fire again. You didn't want me when you had me. So why do you want me now? You never meant the things you told me. You couldn't be true somehow. You have heard the story of the moth and the flame. What a fool I'd be to play with fire again. You didn't want me when you had me. So why do you want me now?
Well, I'm happy on my own, making coffee just for one, and eating breakfast all alone. Fewer dishes to be done. I'm never running behind. You're never on my mind. No longer there to make me comb my hair, fix my tie, or kiss me goodbye. Swear I'm happy on my own. No one to worry where I am, or waiting for me to come home. Staying up till 3 a.m. I'm always out on the town. You're nowhere to be found. And when our song comes on, I just hum along and order another round. I'm happy on my own, at least most of the time. I guess some of the time, maybe none of the time, I'm happy, happy on my own.
Have you ever met Miss Lindy. She's a gal with the bright red hair. Now she stands out from all the rest. You know her anywhere. Well, she's mine. Yeah, she's mine. Well, I love that little girl with the bright red hair. Well, Miss Lindy, my Miss Lindy. Well, I love that little girl with the bright red hair. Have you ever seen Miss Lindy? She likes to dance all day, and when she does rock and roll, it takes your breath away. Well, she's mine. Yeah, she's mine. Well, I love that little girl. She's so fine. Well, Miss Lindy, my Miss Lindy. Well, I love that little girl with bright red hair. Well, Miss Lindy, my Miss Lindy. Well, I love that little girl with bright red hair. Have you ever seen Miss Lindy? She likes to dance all day, and when she does rock and roll, it takes your breath away. Well, she's mine. Yeah, she's mine. Well, I love that little girl. She's so fine. Well, Miss Lindy's hair is fiery red, her eyes are water blue, and when Miss Lindy smiles at me, oh, what it makes me do. Well, she's mine. Yeah, she's mine. Well, I love that little girl. She's so fine. Well, Miss Lindy's hair is fiery red, her eyes are water blue, and when Miss Lindy smiles at me, oh, what it makes me do. Well, she's mine. Yeah, she's mine. Well, I love that little
I was tempted, tempted by your smile. I was tempted, and for a little while I was certain that I will be the one to change you, and you will be mine. You will be mine. I was tempted, tempted by your eyes. I was tempted, the promises, the lies just keep hurting. They just keep on hurting. But I won't be the one to change you, and you won't be mine. No, you won't be mine. Like Eve in the garden when the evening came. How could I believe you, leave you, fooled and ashamed? I was tempted, but tempted I'm no more. I've attempted what was never done before. Drop the curtain, drop the curtain. See, no one ever changes, and no one. Farewell and goodbye.
I was a fool to let you down, and now you run. Oh, now I'm crying, 'cause I want you back. Cupid, Cupid, send his kisses to me. Cupid, Cupid, tell him he belongs to me. Tell him that I'm still deeply in love. Cupid, Cupid, send his kisses to me. Cupid, Cupid, tell him he belongs to me. Tell him that I'm still deeply in love. And if you see my love, tell him
You have often heard me sigh when it's time to tell you goodbye. You have asked me why it's so. Never mind, someday you'll know. Someday you'll know. Some way you'll know. Something I've tried to disclose. That I am lonesome and blue. That I love you. Just as the dew loves the roses when daylight closes. Sometime you learn just why I am counting each moment till again I return. Words can't reveal just how I feel, but dearie, someday, yes, someday you'll know. Sometime you learn just why I am counting each moment till again I return. Words can't reveal just how I feel, but dearie, someday, yes, someday you'll know.
I get so lonesome without you. Oh, like you wouldn't believe. Can hardly hold myself together without your arms around me. The days when we are apart, time only drags on and on. Each minute I'm without your loving feels though a lifetime has gone. But every night I close my eyes and dream I'm with you back home. But when I wake, home's far away, and I am still all alone. I get so lonesome without you. I think I'm losing my mind. I don't know how I ended up here, or why I left you behind. Each mile added between us breaks my heart a little more. I wish this road I was traveling on would lead me right to your door. But every night I close my eyes and dream I'm with you back home. But when I wake, home's far away, and I am still all alone. Oh, every night pretend I'm fine. Oh, but deep down I know that when I wake, you're far away, and I am still all alone. Oh, I am still all alone. Yeah, I am still all alone.
wanna say goodbye when the sun goes down. I wanna keep you close, wanna hold you tight. I don't ever wanna say goodnight, won't you stick around? An hour or two will never be enough to be with you. Whenever you leave me longing and blue. Please, oh please, won't you stick around? Spare just a little time, don't go running round. I wanna keep you close, wanna hold you tight. I don't ever wanna say goodnight, won't you stick around? Well, if you leave, don't leave it oh so long. Come on back where you know you belong. When we're apart, how I long for you. You stole my heart, don't you ever say we're through. Please, oh please, won't you stick around? Spare just a little time, don't go running round. I wanna keep you close, wanna hold you tight. I don't ever wanna say goodnight, stick around. An hour or two will never be enough to be with you. Whenever you leave me longing and blue. Please, oh please, won't you stick around? I don't wanna say goodbye when the sun goes down. I wanna keep you close, wanna hold you tight. I don't ever wanna say goodnight, won't you stick around?
If everything I dreamt of it was true, I'd take your blessings with your heartaches too. It's so easy and so wonderful to know it's you. From the highest mountain to the deepest well, I never thought I'd be the one to tell. It's so easy and so wonderful beneath your spell. Bright is the shadow that my true love casts. Dark is the light he shares. I could only have one more night, I'd forgive him, I swear. I swear. I So come on, let's make this blue moonshine all day. Let's make this world do everything you say. It's so easy and so wonderful to feel this way, to feel this way.
a bashful little maiden, and she has the cutest way, the brightest eyes, the most evening smile. I'm sure she knows I love her, though I don't know what to say. I'd like to know the meaning of her smile. Her cheeks are fair as roses, and her eyes are bright as blue. Her manner quite as charming as a queen. And she's extremely clever when she coyly says to me, I hardly understand just what you mean. Sally, what's your heart to say, honey? Please don't speak a word of blue. There's one secret to be plain, honey. Say you love me, Sally. There's a little pansy blossom I'm a-growing by the well. It's going to be a present by and by. It seems to look just like her in a way that's hard to tell. No other man could guess the reason why. As we strolled out in the meadow on a sunny afternoon and sit together by the willow tree, I'll ask her most politely, and I'm sure she won't refuse, to wear the little flower just for me. Sally, what's your heart to say, honey? Please don't speak a word or two. There's one secret to be said, honey. Say you love me, Sally. Sally, what's your heart to say, honey? Please don't speak a word or two. There's one secret to be said, honey. Say you love me, Sally.